Hi, my name is Sukeshi Kamra and I'm a member of the English department at Galton University. I'm currently working on a book-length study of the formation of the nationalist public sphere in colonial India. So what this project requires is for me to research newspapers and native newspaper reports that the government produced from about 1857 to 1910 and other government material as well, government documents. So I have done some of my research at the British Library, but the Chicago Research Libraries has a lot of what the British Library does have. And so I have used the same materials through the Chicago Research Library. So this has of course saved me a lot of time and money because it has saved me trips to London. But I would say that probably for me the most important contribution that the CRL was able to make to my project is the fact that I've been able to hold on to the materials for such a long period of time. I have reels that I have had for 6 months or over, so that when I'm working on a particular chapter and I need to go recheck some of the material that I have consulted, the material is just right there for me. So to me that's a very, very distinct advantage. And CRL also, in my area anyway, has a very extensive collection. The SAMP collection, which has newspapers, particularly in newspapers, that's what I've sort of been looking at it for, from about 1870 to 1910, which again is the period of my study. And they have much more than that as well. I also would like to say that I think the staff there is very generous with its time. As is, of course, our Galton interlibrary staff. So whenever I've had to ask about materials that I knew were in the British Library, but I was not sure were at the Chicago Research Libraries, I would ask our interlibrary staff, and they would ask CRL, and CRL always sent back, the requisite information and more. So, in effect, I was actually able to locate material in the British Library, and then send the information to CRL, and then CRL actually made film copies or ordered microfilm copies from the British Library. So even when there was not material that I needed, and even when that material was not at CRL, CRL actually was able to acquire it for me. So this essentially means that if you know what you're looking for, CRL is a very, very good resource.